Hey, what y'all doing?
Hey, hey, how y'all doing? Let me love you. Let me be the one to give all everything you need. Said everything your selection.
You guys, hi. It's me, it's Taylor. I'm back. I know. It's been 5 months. I checked my YouTube studio. Don't mind my eye patches, you guys. I don't want to look like how I feel. So I just was like, let me, prepare for them. Yeah, it's been 5 months since I have seen you guys, since I've talked to you guys. But good things come to those who wait, and I'm so grateful for y'all waiting for me. I really, no, for real, I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys not unsubscribing or like leaving me in the dust or even watching this video, because it's really like, who are you? Who are you, girl?
Wait a minute. Who are you?
Where have you been? But we're gonna tap in. We're gonna catch up. We're going to, kiki. We're gonna have a little yap session. We're gonna do some makeup. I got some new products. I went to Ulta. Yes, Lay. I went to Ulta. I stuck to my budget, okay? Because that's just what's tea right now, y'all. Because inflation is really inflating. Eggs cost $10. Milk costs $6. It's really getting crazy. So I need you to stick to your budget, because you know, girl. But that's besides the point. We're gonna just, catch up, have a good yap session, try some new makeup, and yeah. So if you would like to see the final look, please continue to watch. So this is the first product. This is a moisturizer that I got from Ulta. It was 50% off. I wish I knew how to pronounce it, but I don't, and I don't want to butcher it. It's COSRX. I have it linked down below. She's cute. Because she was on sale, I was like, let me try her out. It was $12.50. It was 50% off. I don't know if the sale's still happening, guys. I really don't. But she's cute. This is supposed to help keep your skin hydrated and calmed. I like it so far. I'm not gonna say it's the most moisturizing moisturizer I've ever had, but like I said, for $12.50, I'll take it. I like her enough to not return her, so yeah. I have it linked down below, and you guys can try it out. If you've tried this, let me know. Does it get better? Does it get worse? Like, is it me? Am I the drama? Because I do feel a little dry. I feel like in the winter, you're supposed to be a little dry, because I do feel a little dry. So I could be the drama. It could be user error. But yeah, not the best, not the worst. She's cute. So these have been on for like 5 or so minutes, but I'm gonna go ahead and take them off so we can go ahead and get primed and get ready to go. For primer, we're gonna use the e.l.f. Hydro Grip Primer, my fan favorite. Let's see, come on, I know you, period. For this product, you want to rub it in until your skin is tacky, because that's what's going to help hold the makeup into place. Oh, you see that? You guys, my skin has really been she's not been pleased with me. I know it may not look as bad on camera because I feel like the blurring and everything, but in real life, I'm like, girl, are you sad? Like, what's going on? Anyway, seeing people like stick this. Oh wow, I didn't think that was really gonna work. Period. Okay, so you guys know I love to do my underpaint. I'm gonna go in with this Kat Von D Good Apple Skin Perfecting Foundation Balm in the shade Deep 82. You guys, this is 75% off. So if you have Kat Von D in your local Ulta, I would highly recommend just taking a gander, taking a peek. This was regularly, I think, $43 or so dollars. 10 bucks. 75% off. 10 bucks. The purpose for this is to use it as a contour. So let's try her out. I didn't get her too dark. Here, I'll swatch it for you guys. Prayerfully, she's dark enough. She's cute. I like her so far. We'll see how it blends out. But I feel like because it's a foundation, it should give us everything we're looking for. Cute? How do you feel? So I'm just gonna take this brush and blend her out. Ooh. She's doing what I figured she would. Funny enough, I was gonna get the e.l.f. the new Halo contour bronzer, but I was like, this gave me more product. So if this really works out the way I would like her, this would definitely be more bang for my buck. And she's blending like a dream. Remember when you're doing contour, blend up, my girl. When it comes to the cheeks, blend up, and then down here, come down onto the neck. Create little shadows to your like chisel. But when it comes to this, go up. Dab it up. Am I tripping or am I looking like that nose is like Whoville? Every yes, ma'am. Wowzers. Cute. Come on now. I'm looking snatched. Okay. Y'all feel me? Okay. Cutesy. Very cutesy. So I'm gonna use two blushes. I like to mix them together. These are the e.l.f. Camo Liquid Blushes. This was in the shade Bronze Bombshell. And then this one is Gorged Orange. So I'm gonna take the bronze and put her in the box. Then I'm gonna do the orange. Just kind of mix them together. Take whatever's left and put it on the cheek because y'all know the pigmentation with e.l.f. is crazy. Crazy! I'm just gonna blend her out. You see, I told you to be light-handed, girl. Anyway, we said we were gonna yap and I haven't yapped. What has been going on, you guys? Comment down below what's new with you before I just jump into my business, you know? So, as you guys know, first of all, Happy New Year. Like, what is going on? 2025, who said that? Who really said that? Why is it, first of all, why is it the end of February and almost March? Why am I almost 31? I don't know. I'm just doing my best. Just do your best, okay? Honestly, I want a little pink in there, so I'm gonna take my Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin blush in the shade It Girl, and I'm just gonna add that into the cheek area. So I'm trying to wrap my mind around the fact that I'm almost 31. 31 just seems so like grown. Like 30 was like, oh my god, you're 30. Like, oh my gosh, how is it? 31 is like, okay, so what do you know? Like, you've been here for a whole year, and now what? And I will say 30 has taught me some things. So I'm gonna share a couple of things that I have noticed. For me, you know, your 30 might be different. Maybe you're not even close to 30. Maybe you're older than 30, and these are just some things that you may not have noticed, and maybe you can learn from them too. So I'm just gonna give you guys my little rundown. So in 30, I just really, first of all, hindsight, back in my youth, I mean, I'm still young, let me not age myself too much. Back, I would say in like high school, college time, I really thought by 30 I was gonna be out here on my grown woman, married with children, a home, 2 dogs, 3 cars. I don't know if you guys know this, but I love cars. I love cars. I love them. I just think they are just a beautiful work of art. And so I remember when I was younger, I was like, I'm gonna have 7 cars, one for every day of the week. Obviously, as you get older, you're like, babes, the depreciation is crazy. And you don't need all that. Minimalism is the key to success, okay? But yeah, so when I was younger, I really thought I was really about to be in a way different place than I am right now. Here I am, 30, and I'm like, single, no kids. I have 2 dogs, awesome. I still live at home, fantastic. My career basically just getting started because I started my own business. So PTO, don't know her anymore. Bonuses, not unless the Lord drops something off unexpectedly. It's very much so, you must seek first the kingdom and all will be added, because there, how else is it gonna come? I don't know. Okay, I went ahead and applied my concealer. I used the Pat McGrath concealer in the shade M21 and then the Fenty Beauty concealer in the shade 360W. We're gonna let that sit, and while that does that, we're gonna go ahead and apply our foundation. This is the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Soft Matte Foundation in the shade 425. But yeah, so I'm sitting here at almost 31 and I'm like, this is not how I thought it was gonna go. Like, I'm like, Lord, I thought you told me to do X, Y, and Z. Like, I thought it was gonna be a lot different than this. In this season of waiting, he has shown me all the things that have kept me from his blessings. Sometimes I've been blatantly disobedient, and other times I have been like just ignorant to what he wanted me to do. just because I didn't know that was something that I should be doing. In regards to going to college or certain people in my life or just the path that he wanted me to go, I just didn't even think to ask him. Growing up, I feel like I thought you prayed when something was going wrong, or you just prayed for protection, just, you know, traveling grace type of prayers. Now that I've developed my own relationship with God, I'm like, no, you pray without ceasing, honey. You pray about everything. And now I'm in a season of like, I pray to God, I'm like, can I go to this place? Should I be talking to this person? Should I make this video? Lord, give me the words to say as I make this video. Every single thing. Lord, can I have this? Can I buy this drink? Can I buy these shoes? I talk to him about everything. Like, because he already has everything in the right place at the right time. I just have to make it to him and make it to that spot. And so I'm just like, can I do this? Can I have this? And obviously, you know, as you grow more mature and more confident, there's gonna be things that you don't even have to ask him. Like, it'll just be a discernment in regards to like, oh, you'll just know. I feel like that's what this time of stillness was. Like, this time of, I mean, I feel like it's stagnation, but for him, I think it's preparation. And he had to refine me and show me where I was lacking, show me where I was being disobedient, show me where I was being lazy, showing me where I was being too hard on myself. And I'm like, Lord, I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready. He's like, time out, flag on the play. Holding, okay? I wasn't as ready as I thought I was. And so he had to put a pause and really refine me and show me the error of my ways. I'm gonna go with my beauty blender. He had to show me where I had created idols, as well as where I thought my help was coming from. You know, like, you think, oh, I can do this, I can do that. And you can, but if it's not what God wanted you to do, then it's just like, why are you doing it? It's kind of like you going to school to be a doctor and you start working at this hospital. But all along, you have this desire to want to create clothes or get into ministry or write a book or something like that. Of course, he's going to use everything for your good. But I will say, like, there are times when we will do things that God never intended for us to do. And had we talked to him about it, it would have, for one, saved us time, which is a non-renewable resource. It's one thing to waste money, but it's a whole nother ball game when you're wasting time. And that is something that you can never get back. And so it's like, my prayers these days are like, Lord, may I not waste any more time. Because our blessings are so tied to one another. And so it's like, you don't want to, you really don't want to waste time. Absolutely, yes. Wow. I was a little nervous. I ain't gonna hold you. But that put it like a dream. Absolutely, yes. I don't want to waste any more time. So my prayers lately have just been like, Lord, tell me what you want me to do so that I'm not wasting any more time. And I feel like that's what this time of kind of like reset has been. Like, the things that I said, I'm gonna add a little more blush, just a little bit, before we set with powder. Like, the things that I said I would do and I didn't do, now I'm like, oh no, we're not even gonna talk about it, babes. We're going to just do it. I realized that too. Like, don't talk about it, just don't say it, just do it. Allow the works that you do to show the change that you've made on the inside. And I feel like he definitely was making some changes on the inside before they would be revealed on the outside. In a way, he was just keeping me hidden so that I can see where I was making errors, especially my decision making, as well as like coping mechanisms. Like, I used to shop till I dropped, honey. My coping mechanism would be just to shop. Like, retail therapy was very much so a thing. But now I'm like, no, therapy is therapy. Talking to God can absolutely be a form of therapy, because that's where your ultimate healing comes from. For one, it's like you have to have self-control. I'm gonna go ahead and set with my Dermablend Pro powder. At the end of the day, self-control is a fruit of the spirit. And if you don't have self-control, babes, nothing is gonna work. God can give you everything you want, but you will squander it because you don't have self-control. So you really do need to like change your prayer. You know, I'm praying for my husband, I'm praying for my breakthrough, I want a financial blessing, but are you gonna be able to steward it? Because he'll give it to you. And he's like, okay, you want it so bad, but would it be worse if I gave it to you and you didn't know how to manage it and then you lose it? Or if you just have to wait for it? And I'm like, let me just wait for it. He had to snap me out of pride, out of like self-pity, of honestly just lying, like blatantly lying to yourself. Like, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that, and then you not do it. That's a lie, babe. You lied. You lied. there's a lack of integrity in you, and you got to nip that in the bud. Okay? He's like, I want to bless you financially, but you don't know how to manage your money, and you know what to do, but you're not doing it. It's like, yes, knowledge is power, but the real true power comes from implementation, comes from action. All that is just potential of what you can do. Potential means nothing. Okay, it's reality. The reality of the situation is I'm $40,000 in debt. Oh, my mama, oh, my mama money, oh, my brother money, and I haven't paid them back. Girl, and God has sustained me. So it's like, girl, if you are not faithful with little, you will not be faithful with much. And that is really what he's been showing me. And so lately I've really been in my budget, sticking to it, because God is like, I have so much for you, but if you keep acting up, I'm not gonna give it to you, because you ain't gonna tarnish my name. And I'm like, fine. So just making sure I'm in alignment with him, because you really don't want, like, in regards to like budgeting and stuff, it's like, if you, the Bible literally says that if you borrow money and you don't pay it back, you're wicked. You're a wicked person. And I'm like, I don't want to be wicked, I want to be righteous. And so it's really just a matter of doing what you say you're gonna do. I say I'm a content creator, but I'm not consistent making content. I say that I want to be wealthy and like be able to give and receive freely, but I'm not sticking to my budget. Like, that's a lack of self-control. The Bible says that my body's a temple, but I'm not working out consistently, and I'm just eating all this stuff. And like, yes, I like my bottle of wine, but babes, do you need 4 glasses? That's a coping mechanism, and you need to dial it back, okay? Because wine has a lot of calories, okay? I believe, you know, Jesus turned water into wine and everything, so I'm not here to tell you what you to do, but I'm just saying, girl, look at the calories. And of course, be mindful that self-control is very important. So it's just like, just little things that I'm just trying to work on, that God is working on inside of me. And this season of my life is the preparation for what he has. And so 30 is just showing me like all that people pleasing, let that go, babes. This is the NARS Exhibit A blush. People pleasing, gotta go. Procrastination, gotta go. Lack of being in your word, gotta go. Lack of focus and clarity, gots to go. You have to be focused. A lack of implementation of what you already know to do, gotta go. You know what you need to be doing and you're not doing it, and you're crying and you're whining because I'm only saying you because me too, babe. I'm over here like, God, like, don't you see me? Like, I'm here, like, I'm doing all these stuff. You're busy and you're not productive. That's the tea. You're doing all these things, but did God tell you to do that thing, or are you just doing it because that's what's in front of you? Boundaries. Boundaries. That's what the word is for 2025, okay? Set boundaries, stick to boundaries, set goals. What is going to align you with obtaining that goal? That's what we need to do. That is what's important. So another new product that we snatched up was the Fenty Youth Spray. This is a makeup setting spray. It's supposed to extend the wear of the makeup. I also saw that it's non-transferable. This is what she looks like. How many ounces is this? So this was $32, I believe. 3.4 ounces. Same price as the one size. So we'll see. I don't know if I'm supposed to shake it. Close your eyes, miss. Before, during, or after. Do not inhale. Don't inhale. What's gonna happen? Before you set anything, you guys, make sure like the stuff is looking the way you want it. So don't mind me. It's like you don't want to set no mess. Okay, the foundation has to be on solid ground. Wow, that's a lot less aggressive than the one size for sure. That one size is crazy. So this is giving us more breathability than that stuff, but works just as good. Absolutely yes, absolutely yes. But I will say that one size, she eats, she gobbles. Okay, our base is like basing, and I'm like appreciating her. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and bronze. This is the airbrush bronzer from Charlotte Tilbury in the shade Deep 4. So yeah, that's what the hiatus was. God is like, you're not ready yet, babes. You're not ready yet. You're trying to rush it. You're trying to make fetch happen, and it's just not time. Close. Like, now we're here. Okay, I feel good. Got a plan in place. My brother had me read this book called The 12-Week Year, and it really like broke it down for me in a way that is easy to follow. So I've been trying to stick to that. The concept behind the book is to really take 12 weeks to focus on, I would say like I think it says like 1 to 3 goals, no more than 3 goals, and then just figure out what daily tasks you need to do to make those things happen. And so that's really what I've been trying to integrate into my life. And I will say it's been going good. I feel good about it. I've been more consistent than I have been, and I get it. You know, like the new year, everybody's like, yeah, let's do this. And it's like you get that initial increase in motivation, and motivation is great. It's a good jump starter, but the only thing that's going to keep you going is discipline. And that's really what I'm focused on. I really want the discipline to enter into my body and stay there. Okay, motivation is fleeting. Discipline is doing it when you don't feel like it. Discipline is doing it when, you know, if you're training for a marathon, discipline is running in the rain, running when it's snowing. No excuses. Motivation is cute and everything. You know, she's a hot girl. She's here today, gone tomorrow. She a hoochie mama. She may not stay around for a long time. She entering in and out of your life. Discipline, she's the wife, okay? She's locked in no matter what. You're sick, she's gonna stay with you. You don't feel like it, she's gonna remind you of what you said. So be disciplined, okay? Don't be motivation. Are you guys tired of these like basic looks? I'm gonna try something new one of these days. Honestly, for real, I think I just need to get like a new makeup palette or something. I've had the same palettes for so long, and I would not feel good about telling y'all to do something with an old palette. Like, I literally still have my Jackie Aina palette, and I'm just like, whoa. I don't even think they sell that anymore. I'm gonna take a little bit of this one, just pack her on. We'll add a little razzle dazzle, put a little bit of the blush on that, like in the center. Hopefully it doesn't give us like pink eye vibes. Yeah, that's just what this time in 30 has taught me. Like, you can't force anything, you can't rush God's process, no matter how bad you want it, because he is such a good father and such a good friend. He wants what's best for you. And just be reminded, like, if you're in a season of like a hard time, you're just frustrated with where you are in life, those who sow in tears will reap in joy, and everything is working together for your good. So if you're at a job that you don't like, just do your best at that job, because I'm sure the job that you're doing now will be a benefit to you later on, depending on what he has in store for you. Maybe you're a teacher, right? And you're like, oh, I don't want to do this anymore, but maybe he's calling you to one day be a writer. Now you have the ability to set a schedule. Now you know how to like write things grammatically correct and what flows, what doesn't. You know, it's just little things like that that's just like, oh, okay, that's why you have me there. Or like if you are working at Chick-fil-A, right? But you know, like, you want to be a chef one day. But now you working at Chick-fil-A, now you know how a restaurant works and how it flows and like the things that you would do differently or whatever. You know, so I know it's not the most fun time, like that waiting season. So I feel like in this season, he's just shown me how to balance, like, as an entrepreneur and as somebody who, like, I already know I'm gonna be a wife one of these days, okay? Y'all be my witness. Because God is my witness. I'm gonna be a wife one of these days. Look, now I know how to cook better. Living at home, I've been cooking and cleaning and just being better with finances and being better with managing my time and waking up early and, you know, doing all the things. So it's like whatever season you're in, it's just preparation. So just be mindful of that, be patient, and just enjoy it. Because honestly, I used to say, oh, I'm gonna be a wife and be a mother, but I'm supposed to have 2 kids. In my college life, I'm supposed to have 2 kids. When I tell y'all, I could not imagine. When I wake up, some days I'm just like, I'm rotting right here. I'm rotting. If you have a child, you can't rot. You gotta get up because you gotta go feed Timmy. He's hungry. Okay, he don't want to rot in bed. He want to go play. If you don't feel good, now your husband over here trying to get off of me. You know, like, I'm taking this season of singleness. Y'all, why is this pencil? I've never used this pencil. This is the Sephora Collection 24-hour colorful. It's just a blue I was gonna put in my waterline, you know, give y'all a little razzle dazzle. Why is this pencil called My Boyfriend's Jeans? After I'm just sitting here telling y'all I'm enjoying my singleness. Boy, you so crazy. Y'all, God is too funny. He is too funny. But yeah, no, I really am. I'm kicking it. I'm kicking it with them. I am not in a rush. Before I was like, oh my God, like, where's my husband? Honey, he's doing him. Refine him, Lord. Because he got a whole wife to take care of. Okay? Because I'm tired of this grandpa. Tired to take care of, well, I'm not tired to take care of myself, but like, I can't wait for somebody to come. Well, I can't wait. See, I'm excited. I am excited for someone to take care of me, you know? Like, you go put the gas in the car. I don't want to. You call the exterminator. I don't want to. Oh, please don't get in my contact and start playing again. Y'all see that? Is that fun? I think it's fun. I don't know. I'm gonna put a little blue. This is the Color Rain Vivid Pigments palette. Like, I don't know how old this is, so that's why I'm like, I don't even feel comfortable telling y'all the products I have because I gotta redo my makeup. She has to get more makeup, babes. I'm just doing my best. I'm working with what I got.
I'll do the best I can with what I got.
But if it's still in stock, I'll link it. I'm gonna put a dark blue on my lower lash line just to add a little, you know, razzle dazzle. Ooh, she's a fun girl. I need to start doing these earlier in the day so I can actually like, go out into the world. But now it's snowing and I'm not trying to go nowhere for real. I'm more so like, what am I eat for dinner?
What are we about to eat at?
Fun. Okay, what else? What else we got? Let's put a little glitter. And then that's enough. And let me just say this. Living at home, I'm like, oh yeah, I know I'm about to be somebody's wife because the way I be cooking in this house. My brother called me yesterday talking about something, what we doing for dinner? Why are you asking me? You not cooking? Who said I was the house chef? You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you going on? Why is nobody cooking for me? Where my dinner? Oh, it's giving wife and mother. Not yet though. I'm nobody's mother. Okay? I have a dog. I'm just a sister and a daughter. Not too much on me. Not too much. That's another thing. Do not claim responsibilities and titles that do not belong to you yet. Do not go and treat that boyfriend like a husband if he has not put a ring on it. If you do not have his last name, he is not your husband. Do not call him that. Do not treat him like that. Do not give him the goods as if he was your husband. Okay? You get the title when it's time. Don't rush. Don't rush it. Because absolutely not. Putting in all that work with little to no ROI. Return on investment, baby. God forbid you put in all that work and all that effort and you don't even stay with the man. I'm going to throw on some Beauty by Shishi lashes. I'll be right back. We went ahead and added our lashes. I put a little more blush on, but I just did it off camera. Let me... Hey, baby. Anywho, guys, I am obsessed with these Fenty traced out lip liners. I have browned out and then the... I wouldn't if my girl, like, we go together so bad. It's actually, this is how bad we go together. Look how small. Absolutely yes. I also got this new Maybelline Teddy Tint Super Stay lip tint, I believe, in the shade Pinky Promise. I saw a girl on TikTok. I'm gonna try to find her TikTok and I'll have a link down below, but I saw her on TikTok using this. I'm like, okay, let's try her. So hopefully these pair well together. Go ahead and line our lips. Like, look how creamy. Rihanna. Shout out to ASAP, beating his case. I know that's right, brother. Survive, my brother. And free all the people in the jail cells over marijuana. Okay? Free my brothers out there. You guys, I have to do my taxes still, and I'm dreading it. Completely random, but that's just what's going on with me too. It's tax season and I don't want to do it. I like to set my lip liner because it helps with the staying power. Even though these already last relatively long anyway, but it does help. Wow. actually no, but it's fine. It's fine. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm nerve sighted. Okay, it's like a jelly consistency. This is not what I expected it to feel like. She's cute. It's giving lip balm. She's cute. I feel like a grown woman, like I'm about to go give a presentation at a meeting. Like, yes, Dad, that's a great question. So what we were thinking, I can't even take myself serious. She's cute. Let me add a little more lip liner. I'm gonna go on with the darker color. This is browned out. Oh, I felt like that was gonna happen. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ugh. What in the world? Okay, okay. I'm curious to see how this is gonna turn out like later on, because it says it's a lip tint, so I'd imagine as you're like eating and doing your day-to-day things, like it's gonna come off, but then your lips are gonna be tinted. If I remember Lord's will, I'm gonna come back and show you guys like after a little bit of time what this looks like. But let's keep going. Let's keep moving forward. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and set the rest of my face with my Fenty powder. This is my, she's my jam. She's my girl. She is a lifeline for sure. Yo, I don't know if y'all are clocking this nose contour, but my girl is eating. She's eating. I've never seen my nose like this. Like the line down the middle is, maybe it's just me. Can y'all see? Like, it's eating down, ain't it? Ain't it? Y'all see? Like, is it? I'm tripping. It's not eating down like I think it is. No, it got to be eating down. It got to be. And I'm sorry I keep changing the lighting. Y'all know we have this beef with this lighting every time. Like, even back here, I feel like, now what's going on? It ain't right. Let me zoom y'all back out. See, I don't know. Luckily, every time I go back in to edit the footage, it's never as bad as I think it is. It's probably the enemy to try to play trick for me, but he's not gonna get the victory. Nope. Let's put some mascara on the lower lash line. This is the Fenty Beauty Hela Thick highlighter. We're going to use the Refi Gloss Highlighter in the shade Topaz. This is the oldie but goodie, you guys know. Well, maybe if you're new here, you don't know. One of my favorites. Shout out to Beauty by Chi Chi. She put me on. Highest point of our face. The subtle glow goes crazy. I like to put a little bit on my brow bone as well. Ooh, okay, see, I began to be excited. I like a button nose. If you don't like a button nose, you don't have to put it there. That's what I like. Okay, let's do our final spray of setting powder. Setting spray. I just said it. Okay, here's the final look. Is she wonderful? Is she beautiful? Is she stunning? Let me zoom you guys in. Final look. How do you like it? Lips are new. Contour is new. Moisturizer is new, but I feel like that's something for me to judge. I like her. The eyes, nothing crazy. You know what I'm saying? Nothing crazy, nothing wild. But she's still cute. Wow, my teeth look phenomenal. Oh my gosh. Jeez. Anywho, that is the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed our little yap session, our little catch up. I won't say that anything major has happened on the outside that I could see, but it's all about the internal, okay? I have faith that my roots are being planted deep within the foundation of the Lord, and that we are going to see manifestations of our prayers and obedience and discipline, okay? Be obedient, be disciplined, and be focused, okay, on what the Lord has told you to do. how he has told you to do it and when he has told you to do it, okay? Delayed obedience is still disobedience, okay? But anyway, I love you guys so much. I will see you guys in my next video. If you have any questions, comments, take your concerns to the Lord and then period, because I can only do but so much. But I love you guys. I will see you guys in my next video. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay, love you, bye. Okay, you guys, real quick update, because I said I would come back if I remembered, and I did remember. There's no stain on my lips. I ate, I drank, and there's nothing on my lips. There's no stain or anything, like. And then it started to do some weird, like, breaking. It started to crumble on my lips. I don't like that. I'm gonna try it again though. I'm gonna look at the directions. Maybe I put it on wrong. Maybe it's user error. Okay. I just feel like if you have a lip product, it shouldn't be too complicated. Like, I feel like we should just be able to put it on our lips and move on. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna try it out again and let you guys know. But as of right now, this ain't for me. Cause honey, I'm a chunk diva. Okay, bona fide chunk diva. I likes to eat. I like to drink. I like to be merry. And I can't do my thing. I can't do my chunk thing if my lip product is crumbling. It was literally looking like, you know when you have dry lips and it's just like skin? That's what it was looking like, but it was pink. I wish I would have taken a picture. Again, I'm gonna try it out again later on, and if it does the same thing, I'll be sure to record it. But yeah, that's all. Okay, bye. Oh, my lips dry. Love you. Bye.